Hi guys, so my topic is women's rights in Malaysia. International Women's Day is observed on March 8 worldwide. So this year, several countries recognize the enormous progress made towards women equality and dignity, as well as the numerous obstacles that remain. Is Malaysia a possibility? Let us acknowledge that the Federal Constitution contains numerous sections that are prejudiced against women. Our constitutions, like all constitutions, reflects the patriarchal ideas and weakness of the time in which it was written. Of course, there is no justification for fighting change or ignoring the perceived need of the time. The subject of women's rights in Malaysia has polarized opinion across the peninsula. Women are becoming more active in the workforce and in governance in Malaysia. However, this does not negate the fact that this is still gender inequality. Women in this country face additional challenges that prevent them from achieving equality. Males account for 50.7% of the current population in Malaysia, while females account for 49.3%. Even while there appears to be equality in numbers, females continue to lag behind their male counterpart in terms of acquiring change, participating in parliaments, and receiving equal pay, despite having identical experience and qualifications. Some of the top difficulties faced by Malaysian women were highlighted in a 2018 report by IPSOS, a multinational market research agency based in Paris. According to the research, the top three issues are sexual harassment, sexual violences, and media sexualizations of women, gender stereotyping, and a shortage of women in leadership positions are two more challenges. So, according to the Voice of Malaysian Women on Discrimination and Harassment in the Workplace, survey conducted by the Women Aid Organizations (WAO) in collaboration with research agency, with 56% of Malaysian women has been experienced at least one form gender discrimination in the workplace. This can include comment on queries about their marital status or plans to start a family, being passed over for promotions in favor of less qualified colleagues, and being asking women do activities that male colleagues are not required to do, such as making coffee and preparing refreshment. So these organizations are fighting for women's rights in Malaysia. So the first one is Women Aid Organizations (WAO). The WAO was founded in 1982 with the missions of fighting for women's rights in Malaysia. Its mission is to transform public perceptions about domestic abuse and rape by educating the public, by collaborating with the Malaysian government to strengthen the Domestic Violence Act. It has contributed to the improvement of the Malaysian legislative system. In addition, the organizations have contributed to study on the barriers that are impeding the advancement of women's rights in Malaysia. Human trafficking, domestic violence, shelter requirement, and viewpoint on domestic violence are among the issues discussed. The WAO is the first group in the country to construct a domestic abuse shelter. The organization is now the leading provider of the service to domestic abuse survivors in the country. It provides assistance to women and children through a domestic violence helpline, shelter, and social workers. The WAO also provides skill development, recreational activities, and assistance in improving women's and children's psychology abilities. In addition, the charity operates a child care center for moms who require additional assistance after leaving the WAO shelter. Gender bias cannot be eradicated solely by the application of the law. Legal and formal equality can be conferred by the Constitution. It is more difficult to achieve social and functional equality, for example, equality in outcome. So women are still imprisoned in stereotype positions all across the world.